Is that working? Oh dear. Oh my god, I haven't even set up my light, have I? I'm a genius. Please hold. Nailed it. Well, let's just see how this goes, shall we? Oh my god. Right. This is way too high up. Righty. It's gonna go live in a minute, isn't it? Thank you. God, I haven't live streamed in like years, and this is really hard. Oh, okay, we are actually live. Okay, hi! Oh my god, this actually worked. Hi, Michael. Hi, Bluebird. Hi, Star Wars Production. I imagine that's Star Wars Productions 12. Hi, hello there. General Kenobi. I can't help myself. I really like that TikTok. It's like a really good meme. Hi, Noah. Hi, Brooks Films. Hi, Upscale Crayon. DMR Bricks. Oh my god, hi everyone. Rusties. Oh my god, Rusties. Wow, hello. There's so many people. Oh Jesus, I should probably put slow chat on. I didn't expect it to be like this loud. You know, I didn't even know how to do that. I haven't live streamed in like so long. What time is it in Australia? It is 11:37 in the morning. So yeah, it's really early. Like I haven't actually done anything today. I got up, I got dressed. I'm doing well, thank you. How did I gain so many subs? I really don't know. I do not know. Good morning. Yes, I am an Aussie. Yeah, it's 11:30. So yeah, this morning I pretty much got up and like I watched YouTube videos like I do every other morning, and then oh, Cafe Con, hey Cece. I love you. I love your videos. I love your content. You're just like the best. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I got up and then I like cropped this shirt. I bought this shirt yesterday. It came up for like 10 bucks, but it's like a really long men's shirt. So I literally just like cropped it this morning, and that's all I've gotten done today. So yeah, hi New Zealand. I just said hi to the entire country. How did I feel about the M&R Productions Brickbuster? Oh, we're already going on to some hard topics. Honestly, I have a lot of respect for Ryan to do that. I feel like that, like, it takes a lot of guts to hold accountability, but like, yeah. Basically, I really enjoyed it and I'm proud of him for doing that, Ryan. I think he's a great person. I have a lot of respect for him. Right, so basically, I bought the Luke's Landspeeder the other day in a Lego order because I needed to hit $100 to get free shipping. Otherwise, you have to pay 15 bucks. I don't want to do that. That's lame. But also, I'm probably one of the only Lego Star Wars fans, Lego Star Wars fans that don't own a Luke's Landspeeder. So I thought I'd probably just get it, even though I could have got it for like $5 cheaper. It's $5. I earned the VIP points, which I'm going to use on Diagon Alley. So that's what we're building today, and I thought it would be fun just to kind of test out the live stream waters, because I've said before, like, I want to build the Hogwarts castle on stream. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of practice to get to that point, and I'm going to have to figure out how to actually slow the chat down, but like, I'll do that later. Oh, I should also like probably enlarge it on a screen. I think I did that. Yeah, alright, this is hard. But like, the funny thing is, I'm not completely new to live streaming. Like, something you probably don't know about me is that I worked doing like proper live streams. Oh, Ash is here. Hello, Ash. I sent you a message. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, so I have done live streams before. I literally did one for a proper like television broadcast company where we had a 360-degree camera that was like set up in the middle of a horse ring, and like we had to run that, and that was basically my job every Saturday for like 4 weeks when I was still at high school, which was a lot of fun and like something probably not a lot of people do. Oh, Michael's here as well. Michael, I'm so sorry, I forgot to make you a mod. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I went through and I was literally like trying to think of people that like I know and like either, or even that would get caught out by the same thing as me with like a fake account. So I just went and added all these people, and I forgot to do Ash. Oh my god, we have a super chat. Hi Domino Paradox, he just said hello there. Literally, I need lightsabers just so I can go General Kenobi and then go like this. Has anyone else seen that on TikTok, or is it just me? I love that. Thank you so much for that $8. Oh god. Ash, I am gonna mod him. I probably will regret it, but like, I'm gonna do it. Like, yeah, CC, you're right. Ash, tell me how I actually find the slow chat function, because otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. I didn't think I'd need to do it, but like, you guys have come out in full force, especially considering I didn't schedule this. I literally scheduled it 3 minutes before, and then I was like running around my little desk trying to figure out how to actually like get it set up and running. Anyway, it was really odd. I'm glad everyone liked my General Kenobi reference. Oh, thank you, Ash. Where's my phone? You know, that would actually help. Otherwise, I'm not... Oh, right. I'm live streaming on my phone. Ash, don't send me a photo because I'm not going to be able to check it. Let's have a look. We've got manage moderators. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Top chat, slow chat. It's probably in the settings, isn't it? Let's try and build. Oh! Bunch of Bricks found a 5 first battle pack and is looking for Harry Potter series 2. Oh, set you back $30. Dang. That is rough. Okay, video details. It's probably somewhere in here, isn't it? More options. I'm smart. Enable slow mode. I'm a genius. Seconds between messages. Let's go 30. Allow live chat to replay. Save. Okay, hopefully this should fix it. Like, I'm a genius, a tech genius. Well and truly. Oh damn, I've just lost the chat again. Okay, there we go. Slow mode is on. See, Ash, I don't need your help. I'm smart, aren't I? Just kidding, I'm really stupid. Literally, okay, so I uploaded my Harley Quinn's hammer truck review. Where is it? This beauty. Okay, I bought this off eBay for 70 bucks. Love this set. You know, she can stay there for a bit. So I filmed that video. No, Ash, don't leave. I need someone to like trash talk me like I do you on your streams. Like, otherwise my ego's gonna get too big. I need someone to keep me grounded. Thoughts on the excellent Brickbuster Splash? We will come back to that in a second. But yeah, what was I saying? I was telling a story about how stupid I am. So last night I was editing my Harley Quinn's hammer truck review, and I left it till the last minute. I was procrastinating a lot. Like, a lot. And it was 10:30 and I hadn't started uploading. So if you didn't know, I'm an Australian. We're in a different time zone, which means all of my videos go live at like anywhere between midnight and like 2 a.m. Like, which is why I don't reply to comments as soon as the videos start, because I'm asleep. So I edited this full video. Oh, M Productions, will I get any of the Ninjago sets? No, but my sister has, and I'm using one of the boxes to stand my tripod that my phone's on. So anyway, so yes, I edited this entire video and like I'd uploaded it, it was exporting, and then I filmed a little blog clip saying, yes, I'm so fast, so good being an editor. If you edit since you're 9 years old, you're speedy, you're a genius. And then I sat down and I realized I forgot to insert the full section where I talk about the minifigures. So yeah, that was awkward. Sean, can I have a shout out without paying then? Yes, of course you can. I don't expect people to pay. Oh my god, brother from another brick's here. Yeah, I know, that live stream was really unexpected. BFAB, you are underrated. Can we just say that? Like, underrated. If any of you have never heard of BFAB, which you probably have, like, go subscribe to him. He makes amazing videos, and he's one of the only other LEGO YouTubers who I think knows how to keyframe. Yeah, that's right, Ash, I just shaded you. Just saying. Yeah, okay, Ash, I am extremely toxic on your streams, and that is purely because I'm a trash talker. When it comes to games, I'm a trash talker. I'm sorry. Michael, shut up. I know I got it wrong. I know, okay? I'm stumble things. Have I made an update for your Hogwarts yet? No. Yeah, that is... It's a time-consuming process. I also need a lot of 1x1 tan bricks, which I just can't seem to find anywhere. Any of the Bricklink stores I find, they just don't have any, and like I'm really trying to find them and I just can't. It's really painful. I have got a few bricks. Oh, someone said I was amazing. Can I have a shout out? Yes, the Great Ravenclaw, hello. Add members. Ash, I don't know. I feel like I need proper tiers to do that. Like, I need things. Bunch of Bricks created a Diagon Alley speculation video and a lot of things they got right. Yeah, I will check that out. I'm so excited for Diagon Alley. You guys should all know this. Like, I will be lining up at 6 AM so I can get this set. Like, I'm ready. Ready. B-Max, I love your streams. Why, thank you. This is my first stream, so like, if you're really enjoying it, that's great. Fortnite is toxic. Yeah, I know. I've like been trying to figure out like what's going on with the whole Fortnite thing, and then I realized it's because Epic Games kind of broke the rules. So like in that regard, like I do agree with them. Like they shouldn't like be paying a 30% fee when other big companies aren't paying that 30% fee. But at the same time, breaking the rules kind of dodgy. I do hope they win their lawsuit though. Like that would be good for everyone else. Cafe, like I don't know. If I did memberships, right? Okay, hypothetical question. I was looking at it last night. What would my tiers be? Like, what is something that you guys would like to see from something like that? Because I want it to be worth it. I don't just want to like post it and then like not be able to provide any like thing exclusive or interesting or like unique and things like that. I don't know. My next live stream should be a Harry Potter set build. CG, that was the original plan, was to do my first live stream as the massive Hogwarts castle, but I got really bored this morning and was like, you know, I should just build this set and just live stream it just cause. It's a good trial run, I feel like, because live streaming and talking at the same time, like, that can be a pretty hard thing. On the plus side, I'm really good at rambling. Like, at school, I did dance as a subject because I dance, it's my sport, I like doing it. And one of the things you have to do, hang on. There we go. And one of the things you have to get asked all these questions about like, oh, how did you like use the space and like kinesthetic awareness. It's basically is like, do you know where your body is in the space? And that whole experience taught me how to pretty much lie on the spot and just make up this completely ridiculous answer that has no relation to anything at all, which then helped me in one of my drama exams because they asked, okay, why did you choose to make your piece about this topic? So I basically like took over for the entire group and started rambling and just making up all this stuff on the spot so that we could get a good result. I'm really good at just talking. Definitely people would like badges. Yeah, see, that's probably a really good idea. That is a good idea. Show me the Jawa minifigure. Jawa, there you go. There you are. Not that you can really see. Here you go. Originally, I was hoping to do these streams off my camera. Where is my camera? I've got two. So, I have like made videos for ages. Like I've worked in film and television. It's my entire life. So last year I splashed out and I bought this Sony a7 III, which if you didn't know is a 4K camera that shoots RAW. If you don't know what RAW means, look it up. I'm not going to be able to explain it very well, but basically there's a lot of data. The files are really big. So I treated myself and I bought this camera and it's beautiful. I love it, but because of its lens, it's a prime lens, which means you can't zoom in and out. It's just one fixed length. It makes it really hard to do video reviews on. So I take like all of my Instagram photos on here for the most part, and I want to try and get that to work so that I can do my streams using that camera because it looks gorgeous. If you saw my Harry Potter display shelf video, you would know, like, it looks pretty. But then sometimes the autofocus doesn't work very well, and I'm like, uh-oh. That's purely because I'm moving too fast. Just like this chat. Could I review the Hungarian Horntail set? Yeah, if you want to. The only reason I kind of haven't done it is because, like, it's a set from last year. Like, it's not new or interesting, but I have been thinking about going back through, like, all of the other Harry Potter sets that I have and just reviewing them. Because that would be fun. Then again, I should probably dust my Great Hall again. BMAX just started a YouTube channel and I love learning from you. Thank you. I've been thinking about doing a video. Miles Miller, can I have a shout out? Yeah. Oh my god, Drunk Lily. Hello. Hi. How's lockdown going? Oh, Nico, yeah, I need to make you a mod too. I'll probably make Drunk Lily a mod too. What was I saying? Oh, I was thinking about doing a video on how I make my videos. Because I'm going to just shade Ash again here, right? Ash said he doesn't know how to keyframe. It was very hard for him. And that's something I really pride myself on is my editing. But, like, I'm not going to go on and teach people how to do it because I learned everything myself. And I feel like that's a very important part of the learning process. But basically, I wanted to talk about some of the things that make it easier for me and, like, some of the tutorials I've watched and the programs I've used. So if you're interested in that, let me know right now. You took one film class 6 years ago. Ash, get back into it. Then again, I didn't actually go to film school. I did like one course in color grading, which basically means if you shot a picture of the ocean, it would look very green and murky and brown, but the ocean in a movie doesn't look like that, so you've got to make it blue. That's what that means. Tommy Seabrooks is here. Hey Holly, Tommy, I've got your photo up here that you made for me, the render. It's like right there. It's really cool. Doo-doo-doo. Hello. Another Luke's Landspeeder. Guys, this is my first Luke's Landspeeder. That's really sad. I've like seen them so many times and debated getting them. Ellie Boggart, what was your first Lego set? It was, technically, it wasn't the Hogwarts Castle. Even though in all of my descriptions of my videos, I say it's the Hogwarts Castle because that was my first proper Lego set. But I don't know if any of you will remember this. CC might. Drunk Lily might. And that's purely because it was one of those like very heavily targeted towards female themes called Clickets. So I went and did some research. I didn't even know these were Lego at the time. Then again, I was like 4. But yeah, I found out Clickets were actually made by Lego. And it was basically like this jewelry line, kind of like Dots, but not like Dots. It used these like not really Lego pieces and you could make like accessory bags and things like that. BFAB remembers Clickets. Yes. See, justice for Clickets. It was actually like super cool. I really liked it. And that was technically my first Lego set. I had this like blue like makeup bag, toiletry bag type thing that I'd like always decorate. It was awesome. And then when I moved back to Australia in 2007, I went over to this girl's house and her brother had the Escape from the Merpeople set and Buckbeak, the original 2004 Buckbeak. And I was like, whoa, where is this? Like, what is this? I want Lego Harry Potter. And they're like, oh, we got it from the UK. So I then asked my nan, who lives in the UK still, I was like, hi, for Christmas, could I please have some Lego Harry Potter? But at the time it was 2007, so the only set that was available was the massive Hogwarts Castle, but you could only get that either online or at a Lego store. And at the time, I don't think England had a Lego store. So my nan went to Legoland Windsor, paid the entry fee purely to go into the store to buy my sister and I that castle. It has such a special place in my heart. Will I do a review of this set? Yeah, if you want to see a review. I mean, it's an old set at this point. I was also wanting to do one on the Jewel of Mustafar because, like, that is one of my favourite scenes out of the entirety of Star Wars. I love Revenge of the Sith. Okay, don't come at me. Then again, I feel like most people here probably grew up with the prequels. So it's good. Thoughts on the Brick Queen. Look, I used to watch her a lot when I was younger because She was one of the only females in Lego, and that's something that I appreciated because there wasn't any. There was like Nitro 99, the Brick Show, who else was there? Brick Queen, those are like the main ones. And then, yeah, I started watching her because I was like, oh, am I gonna try Avengers this weekend? If I get time. Anyway, Brick Queen. So yeah, I liked her because she was a female in Lego. That wasn't something I saw. But then she also did a lot of Harry Potter reviews, which I loved, and like her castle in the background looked so good. But I remember watching the Death Star video where she was in the Slave Leia costume. And like, as a young child, a young female child, I wasn't mentally prepared enough to see that. And it kind of disturbed me because she just looked really awkward and uncomfortable when she reviewed it. Like, but also it's a children's product. So this is the whole argument I have. I'm like, should you be doing that? I don't know. But yeah, I liked how she was like one of the other only females in Lego, pretty much the only one. So, hi Holly, I hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you. Thank you. What is my opinion on Gringotts Wizarding Bank not being included in Diagon Alley? Okay, at first I wanted, oh Lily, I'm 20. At first I really wanted Gringotts to be included in Diagon Alley. However, upon finding out that it's not, I'm honestly not heartbroken because I feel like if they do Gringotts separately but are still able to make it combine with Diagon Alley, because that's one thing, I reread through the description yesterday, you can take it apart and rearrange it. It's something it says, which, hallelujah, it's going to fit on my Billy bookcase downstairs. Yes, super excited for that. But yeah, it being separate, I think is going to benefit it because that way you don't have to shrink it down to make it fit the same scale. You can make it this beautiful, like, towering building like it is in Orlando. Actually, no, not like it is in Orlando because I wouldn't know because I can't fly. I can't leave the country. I'm still salty about that. Anyway, I think it's going to be better on its own because in my ideal world, and I told my sister this yesterday when I was talking to her about Diagon Alley, I said, I think the Ukrainian Iron Belly should be separate. BFAB reckons it should be a separate set, yes, or eventually will be. Yeah, look, I just feel like if you do the dragon as one set, make it like a bit bigger than the Hungarian Horntail was, I feel like, and then do what I said in my set wish list video and have the vault and the dragon. That's one set. Then you do Gringotts building as a completely separate set possibly, or make it take up the spot that the astronomy tower had and be a big thing. Because I personally feel like if they did something like the bell towers or the courtyard, you could make that smaller or do what you did this year and have the burrow and the astronomy tower and do two big sets like that. That I would love to see. I just want them to be able to do Gringotts justice and I feel like doing it separately is going to be better. But also, it means now we get like a bunch of other buildings from Diagon Alley that we probably wouldn't get if we did get Gringotts again. So that's really fun. Oh, someone just got home. That's fun. Can I make a video about the castle that my nan got me? Yes! Yes, I will. Because I feel like not many people own that 2007 Hogwarts castle. Then again, I think I'm still missing maybe one or two pieces. I still want to get a second Mandrake head that I lost. Party Cow 911. What is my favorite Lego theme? What, well, was or is? Is Harry Potter. Was also Harry Potter. But if I have to pick something else other than Harry Potter, I would probably say Ninjago. The original Ninjago, or even the original Superheroes line from 2012. Those were so good. I always wanted the Dynamic Duo Funhouse Escape, but I never got it because you'd have to order it online and my mum wouldn't let me. Which sucks. Da, da, da. What colour is the Jedi Temple? I have no idea. I can't remember off the top of my head. Literally, it's been so long since I have watched the prequels properly. I watched the original trilogy like May the 4th, but even still, I feel like I need to rewatch it again. Michael, stop bullying me, okay? Only I am allowed to bully someone else, okay? Someone disliked T. T. Little do they know, it's the same as other people. Oh my god, Sans here. Hi, Sans. Is it safe to drink petrol? Well, I guess it's like Tide Pods, really. What am I looking for? A clip. Have I lost a piece? Please no. I'm sick of not having pieces. This is a 1x1 as well. Oh, for God's sakes. I hate this. You know what? I'll just fill that in later. I've got one of these lying around somewhere. Sans, I hope you're doing well, by the way, and your video, I mean, I commented on it anyway, but that video turned... Don't know if you, like, interrupted it. Like, what the hell happened there? Lol. Okay, no, it did cut off. My mum tried to ring me, and my phone is streaming this because I haven't worked out if I can get my camera to stream. I mean, if she wants to come in and talk to me that badly, she can walk in. But I guess if she hears me talking constantly for like an hour... Oh, I didn't need a clip. I forgot to flip the page. Okay, never mind. Yeah, my mom tried to call me and she interrupted. Uh-oh, the simps are here. Well, little do they know, I have a plan. I have a plan for that. But we're not going to talk about that. Bum-ba-da-bum. Have I seen the Clone Wars? I've literally gotten 2 episodes further than the last time I talked about it, which was last week in all of my Clone Wars reviews and things like that. So, no. Did I put on the wrong stickers? Uh-oh. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh dear. I'm an idiot! So you know what's funny? I remember seeing a comment once of someone trying to say, oh, all these people hold her so highly, and I was like, lol, you can't do that when like the literal person they're referring to thinks of themselves as like a piece of hot garbage. Which I am, okay? I am stupid. Like, I'm not great. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. When is the Q&A? Miles, I am filming it tonight. I have screenshotted a bunch of comments and questions. There were so many. I'm very surprised at like how many people actually wanted to ask me questions, and there was a lot of good questions. Like, I think I had like 80 something, like 83 screenshots or something that I took, and I've still got to try and narrow it down, which is going to be quite hard, but I want to do that tonight. Spoilers, you know what, I'm just gonna like tell you what my plan is to make it like extra special, because you've all tuned into my stream. You deserve something special. And that is that I'm gonna make it like a big pajama party. I'm going to sit down in my pajamas, which honestly is going to be this outfit because I'm in track pants already. And it's gonna be a big pajama party. I'm gonna have my Hydro Flask cup full of like Coke. I would have just had dinner. I'll probably bring dessert with me. We're just gonna have a big pajama party where I just answer questions, because when you're having a sleepover or a pajama party or like staying over at people's houses or even on a school camp and things like that, you know what? You just all answer people's questions and you all have like deep D&Ms and deep D&Ms. It literally means deep and meaningfuls anyway. Yeah. Canada is as real as Australia. Ash, Canada doesn't exist. It's a fake country just like Australia. Don't lie to people, okay? Conspiracy. Canada isn't real. Actually, I really want to go to Canada. I want to go skiing in Canada, more specifically. My friend was talking to me about this the other day. She's planning on becoming a ski instructor in Canada. And like, I have a plan, right? Or at least it was a plan, that I was going to go and audition for Disney to work as a face character, ideally a Disney princess, right? I'd like to be Cinderella. That would be awesome, because I have a background in drama and like dance and things like that. But also my face is very round. Like I have a very round face. Oh God, I've got 2 round studs here. So I was thinking of like auditioning for Disney, or like doing one of like the Disney exchange programs that they have. Okay, that's where that goes. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that anymore because of the whole COVID thing. Anyway, imagine me working in a Disney park. That would be like hilarious. If I want to go and ski in Alberta. Where's Alberta? I've skied in a ski resort in France called La Rosière. I've skied in Australia. I've skied at Perisher and Hotham in Australia. I've been to Mammoth Lakes and and Snowbird in Utah. I love Mammoth Lakes. That's one of my favorite places to go because I've been to this convention called NAB, which is the National Association of Broadcasters or something like that. It's basically this massive film and television convention, and like my family's gone every year. I've been 3 times to that convention, but like it's in Vegas, so my family, we'd all go so that my dad can go, and then like my family and I would just spend the rest of the days at the pool while dad's at this convention. And while we do that, we're like, okay, well, if we're flying all this way, we might as well go and do something. So we went to Mammoth Lakes and went skiing, and it was beautiful. I love Mammoth Lakes. I love Yosemite. It's a great place. I love traveling. Thoughts on J.K. Rowling? Look, well, I used to think very highly of her. Used to. Now, I kind of just pretend that Daniel Radcliffe wrote the books, because I think the things she has said over the last year especially can be very damaging, and I don't agree with that. That doesn't mean that I hate the franchise and the universe that she's created any less. I do definitely see the flaws in it, like if we're really going to call the only Asian character Cho Chang. Alright then. Interesting. How's the set come along? I'm on bag 3. This went surprisingly fast. Didn't I started this at 11:35. I thought this was going to take me an hour. What else is in my back catalogue? We might as well build a second set. I mean, I've got it's upside down. I've got Shelob attacks from Lord of the Rings, if anyone wants to see that. Have I seen The Cursed Child? Oh, no, it says read The Cursed Child. Yes, I read The Cursed Child, and then I booked a special trip to, well, like, I wanted to go to the UK, but anyway, I planned the entire trip around when I could get Cursed Child tickets. So I saw it in London, which was amazing. And then 3 months later, they were like, oh, it's coming to Melbourne. And I was like, you're kidding. You're kidding. So I then booked another trip and then went and saw it again. It was great. I loved it. Look, some of the decisions inside the actual story, not the best, but I love Scorpius Malfoy. Scorpius Malfoy is a cinnamon roll. I know people always say that, and like I hate that phrase, but like I love Scorpius. He's the best. What time tomorrow? Okay, the Q&A for me will be going up. When will it be? I'm filming it tonight, so I'll edit it on Sunday, and then it will go up Sunday night, which should be like Saturday during the day if you're in America or in that type of the world. Thoughts on Lady Gaga? I love Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, her music slaps. I saw her in concert on her Art Pop tour, and that was amazing. Like, she changed outfits on stage. It was whack. It was very impressive, though. Quick changes are a very hard thing. And I know that, because when you dance and you do a concert with like 14 routines in it, you need to get changed quickly, which involves your hair and your tights and your outfit, and sometimes you have to do it in 30 seconds. Whew, flashbacks. I hope my dance concert can go ahead this year. Ooh, I will be sad if it doesn't. The Cursed Child should have been a normal book. Yeah, it should have, but then I do like how it was just the stage script. As someone who has like done musicals and like read scripts, it was really easy for me to read it and then just like picture everything that's going on, because that's how my brain works. But yeah, I feel like if it was a normal book, that should have been good. I don't think there should be a Cursed Child movie either. My favorite Harry Potter minifig from 2001 to 2005. Okay, I was gonna say Umbridge, but she's 2007. I'm just looking at my frame in the distance. Honestly, I'd probably have to say the Purple Dumbledore. I don't know if any of you have seen this, but if you haven't, look it up right now. It's this stop motion video called Lego Harry Potter Thing. I first found this in like 2010, and my sister and I love this video. It's like, it gives off major Potter Puppet Pals like mysterious ticking noise vibes, which is why I love it so much. It's just whack. And it's like, it's just really funny. It's like 4 minutes long. Watch it. Lego Harry Potter Thing. Do it. It's amazing. Or just watch Giotto's 13's Harry Potter stop motions if you want Harry Potter stop motions. Fun fact, I did a voice in one of them. Yeah, it was the Marauders Shrieking Shack one. And I was so excited because I was a fan of him for so many years. And then he was like, oh, do you want to voice Hermione? And I was like, oh my god, yes. Highlight of my career right there. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Australia did not invent pavlova and cheated in cricket. They did. And good thing I don't care about cricket that much. Actually, one of my friends, I was friends with someone, am I a fan of the Potter Puppet Pals? Literally, it inspired my username. There's a few people that like clicked on that. Anyway, yeah. I had a friend once, and this all like, I mean, when I still count him as my friend, but like, he doesn't talk to me anymore since he got a girlfriend, T. He was obsessed with cricket, and he like took that whole cheating scandal like way too seriously. It was like, it was very intense. He was like, oh, I'm heartbroken. Think of the children. I was like, oh, okay. Alrighty. How old am I? I said this earlier. I am 20. I turned 21 in October. Which is why I bought the castle as a gift to myself. Do I like Pokemon? Yes. I haven't bought the latest like Switch Pokemon games though. I really want to do that. But yeah, when Pokemon Go came out especially, I was obsessed. I've got almost every single original one, besides all the legendaries and Farfetch'd. I don't have Farfetch'd. I've got Mr. Mime and Kangaskhan and the Tauros. I was in Vegas actually, on one of those like convention trips, and I'm in my hotel room because I wasn't allowed to go out to the party because you had to be 21 and I was 19. Was I 18? I think it might have been 18. So I just sat in the hotel room and I saw that the Tauros was like at like just outside the club downstairs and like across the hotel room. So I got out of the room and I just like ran and hunted for this Pokemon at like 10 o'clock at night in Vegas on my own. Whew, walking around Vegas on your own as a young girl, whew, that's fun. How do I stop myself from getting tongue twisted on live streams? Yeah, I don't. I accidentally pronounced BFAB's name wrong earlier. I'm so sorry. But like, I talk a lot. A lot. Like, I did drama, so that helped. Shove you in there. Can't get it in. John, Lily, you met Stephen Amell. Was that at Supernova when he came down for that? Was that when that happened? Oh. Or was it at Oz Comic Con? Because I met Bennett, yes, okay. Yeah, I was like always in to like all the Supernova and Oz Comic Con stuff, although the only time I went was for this like special Benedict Cumberbatch event, so I met him, and that was insane. I couldn't believe that. He was really nice, and then he blinked in his photo, which meant I got to go back and then retake the photo again. What do I think of New Zealand, and have I been there? No, I have not been to New Zealand. I really want to go. I feel like that's going to happen sooner rather than later now, purely because of like the border agreement that they have. Is that if we can get our cases to 0 and they can get their cases to 0, the border will open. And then I'll go visit Hobbiton and I'll go skiing and it will be fun. Yay. Ernie Hudson at Comic-Con. Who's Ernie Hudson? I feel really bad that I don't know that. Do I like Adventure Time? Not really. I've never really watched it. Am I going to buy Diagon Alley first day? Yes. Who do you think I am? Though the price of Diagon Alley is going to hurt, okay? It will hurt. My wallet will be crying. Oof, especially because the Razor Crest is also coming out, like, oh, Jesus. I still need to finish The Mandalorian. I think I've got 3 episodes left. Do I like Legend of Zelda? If so, what's my favourite game? I like the concept of it, but I've never properly played it. I've got Breath of the Wild, but I played one game and then I got stuck. And then I kind of haven't picked it up since. I didn't make it past the tutorial. Just like when I played Tomb Raider when I was younger. That was fun. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Am I going to get Mos Eisley Cantina? Yes, Michael, I really want to. It depends what it looks like, though. Do I like the Harry Potter books or movies more? I prefer to re-watch the movies because it's a lot easier for me to sit and like just marathon them and get sucked into the universe rather than pick up the books. But I do prefer the books because I feel like it goes into everything more. Like the whole Marauder's backstory we didn't get in the movies, which is such a shame because you don't see like how close everyone was with Peter Pettigrew, and that kind of ruins that arc for me. Did I miss a piece? on this other one. No, these things are the different. Okay. What are your thoughts on Monkey Kid? I really like it. I've seen the sets. I don't think I'm ever going to purchase any, but I hope it's successful, and I kind of wish it wasn't. Am I excited for any of the Mario remakes? I mean, not really. I'm mostly a Mario Kart person. But Monkey Kid, yeah, I want it to succeed. I really love the look of the sets. I think they're very creative, very unique, and really good. I just don't think I'm going to buy any, purely because they're very expensive, and it's a Lego shop exclusive, which means I can't go down to Kmart and get them at a discounted price, which affects a lot of my decision making with Lego. Do I go for an AFL team? Nah, I do not like AFL. Not at all. Oh, Sans is back. Hi, Sans. Yeah, I don't like AFL. I went to a game once. Did not enjoy it. I just wanted to go home. I mean, I was 7, so that helps. Lily's local Big W had 501st battle packs and they were sold out within the hour. Jesus. That is nuts. I still haven't found any. I mean, I called up Big W once. Metroid? No. Yeah, I still haven't found any 501st battle packs besides the one that I bought from the store, although they did restock. Like, I'm not going to pay full price for another one. I plan on getting 2. Who do I play in Mario Kart? Baby Daisy or Daisy? Daisy's the best because then when you overtake people, she just screams at you, going like, ha ha! No, what does she do? That was a Nelson laugh. Anyway, Baby Daisy screams at you and it's hilarious. But also, I love the lightweight characters. I feel like they're the best and easiest to maneuver. I also really like Koopa Troopa and Toad. Baby Peach. Ooh, I hate Baby Peach. Baby Peach is the worst character out of the whole thing. Does anyone else remember that Vine where it was like, everybody hands go up, and it was like Toad on like the N64 Mario Kart, and Toad's just got his arms up and he's like, and they stay there. That was fun. I love that Vine. I miss Vine. Also, can we all stop judging and being really mean towards TikTok? I love TikTok. TikTok's great. I wanted to make one about General Grievous's Starfighter being like really overpriced, using that "it's too much, I'm not paying that" sound. But yeah, I didn't have it and I wasn't going to buy it, so I did it on Privet Drive instead. What time is it in Australia? It's 12:15, which means it's almost lunchtime. What's my favourite Lego brick? I would say a 2x2. You can do a lot with a 2x2. TikTok's getting banned in the USA. Is that actually like going ahead? Also, can everyone stop being mean to Charlie D'Amelio? She's one of the only TikTok dancers that can actually dance. T. I love doing TikTok dances. I'm literally in my dance class, and like when they play the music, you've kind of just got to wait until the bit comes on so you can start moving. So while that's just there, I hate just standing there. Like, I'm a very like outgoing and like I'm a performer. I'm a very outgoing, loud, kind of obnoxiously loud person at dancing. So I'll just stand there and I'll just start renegading, and then like I'll dance. I'll be lip syncing to the songs. Like, I'm on a roll. One week it was like, okay, do your own thing. So I literally just started doing the Tom Holland lip sync battle dance, and like all of my friends are like laughing and crying. My teacher just looked at me like, oh my god, what the hell? And he's younger than me as well, which is like weird. I mean, he's good. Like him. Although I did see him when he was like doing his like diploma, because he did it like right next to where I was working at the time, which was really funny. And I knew who he was. He didn't know who I was. What's my favorite color? It's between black, hot pink, and like electric blue type thing. Whatever color. What did I just say? I just messed up. Is Barracuda Bay in Lego stores in Australia? I think so. I've seen it at a local toy store recently, and I think the last time I went to the Lego store it was there. I'm actually going to the Lego store next week. It's like I'm like nearby for work. It's like the one bit of work I've done in months because there's just nothing going on. That's on backwards. I am the Senate. No, you're not. No, you're not. Favorite Harry Potter book? I want to reach over, but the burrow's in the way. Prisoner of Azkaban. I love it. The Prisoner of Azkaban is brilliant. Although the Goblet of Fire book was actually really good as well. I do have to say. Am I glad that Lego decided Overwatch over Fortnite? I'm not really a fan of Overwatch. The only thing I know about it is the TikTok where it's like, I want to be Tracer. That's all I know about it. I feel like Lego should have done Fortnite because I feel like its cartoony aspect aligns more with like their no war values. Like even the fact, do I know if the Spider-Man Far From Home mini figure pack is still on shelves? I don't think so. Otherwise I would buy it because I missed out on that and I want Ned. I love Spider-Man. I love Tom Holland. Tom Holland's great. He's my favourite actor. And he's cute. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to start building things in order. Vegemite or Marmite? Vegemite. You just can't spread it too much. I've had this debate on Ash's stream many times. People think when they come to Australia, you put it in the toaster, you get the toast out, and you just slap on Vegemite as if it's peanut butter. No! No wonder it tastes awful. You put lots of butter on, you've got to cover the entire piece of toast in butter, and then use it sparingly, okay? It's a yeast spread. It's like way too much if you put, yeah, just don't slap it on like peanut butter. Do not. Then again, you also have to be in a particular mood to go and be like, I'm gonna have Vegemite today. I need to turn off my YouTube notifications on my laptop because it just looks awful. Nico, dude, you can't betray me like that just because I said Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is the best. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was the best, but Tom Holland is also a really good Peter Parker and a very strong Spider-Man. He can do backflips. Like, backflips are hard. I've tried it. You know, one of the goals I set myself this year was to do a backflip. Yeah, it's not going very well. I've done a front handspring before. That's fun. I don't think I could still do it anymore, and I have to do it on a mat if I did, but like, that is something I have tried to do before. Tom Holland is better. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, it is my first Luke's Landspeeder, Ethan. Backflips are dangerous. Yes, John, they are. But like, I have a slight acrobatic background. I did acrobatics for a few years, but like, I don't like going backwards. I had my teacher spot me when we went to like this trampoline park, and they had these really long trampolines. You could do thousands of flips. Like, I was doing like double back handspring, not back handsprings, front handsprings, which is the one where you put your hands on the ground and then you like flip both your legs over. They are so fun. I want to go to a trampoline park now. I miss those things. What's up, Scrub Ideas? Scrub Ideas. Lily can do a backflip on the ground. That's my goal. I really want to do that. Please bear with me. She was out at my dance studio because my sister had like tap boot camp this morning because she's got a tap exam and like the parents were allowed to watch. So she went on and like she's still calling me. Maybe it's about lunch. In that case, I'm missing out. Ash said answer your mum. Literally though, she's downstairs. She's at home. We always like ring each other and like message each other instead of actually like going upstairs to talk to each other. I mean, it's efficient because it means I don't have to walk up and down the stairs so many times. Another super chat. Oh my god. Hi Sam. Thank you so much for the $5. New to your channel. Love it so far. Question. Now that Lego has Mario, Overwatch and Minecraft, what other games would make good Lego sets? I think that depends on how violent the game is. For example, I feel like Crash Bandicoot would be the next logical step. One, because they've got their new game coming out this year, so like it's still fresh, but even when the remaster came out on PS4, it was so popular. Like, I was playing that non-stop every single day. But also Crash Bandicoot doesn't have like any guns or big weapons like that. Like, you smash boxes. Imagine the little Crash boxes and like a mask piece and just a Crash Bandicoot minifigure. I think that would work so well. Zelda is also another one that people keep bringing up, and I honestly think Lego's working on it. They would not get the Nintendo license and have all of these Zelda ideas projects come up and not do something with it. Spyro is better than Crash. Ash, I will block you. No, it's not. Crash Bandicoot is the best. The original PS1 game is great. I was watching, what was I watching? I think I was watching like one of Ryan's stream COD recaps, and like he was getting so angsty at COD and I was like, lol, and then I was like, oh, hang on a minute, that was me trying to do that one unreleased Crash Bandicoot level. What was it called? I can't remember what it was. It's like Dicey, no. Stormy Ascent, I think it was. And yeah, I remember raging at that game. I had full lives and it took me 4 tries to try and get that. Whew, that was hard. What's harder, getting a 501st battle pack or getting... What? We need a Lego PS1, do you think? Yes, we do need a Lego PS1. I commented this on CC's stream. Yeah, we need it. Oh my god, Stud Sidious is here. Hi. I'm so glad you came and make it. I'm so glad you could come and make it. The crash level in Uncharted 4 is pretty hard. I haven't played Uncharted 4. We want a new Landspeeder 2021. You know what we want? A UCS Luke's Landspeeder. Oh, the Brick Whiz is here. Collection video coming soon. Hi Matt, by the way. I haven't watched your Anakin Jedi Interceptor video yet. I'm sorry. I was about to watch it, but then the timer that I set to go live had hit up, so I'm watching that later. Collection video coming soon. I want to. I need to rearrange this shelf here because this is a mess right now, and I feel like I'll probably do it at the end of the year before I buy any of the 2021 sets, because that way it's like completed for the year and like I'm ready to go. I think that's going to be the best time to do it. Oh, $1 from Noah Brickboy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Holly, can you do a room tour? Maybe. I feel like I'd need to either replace all of like the pictures of my friends' like faces and like stick other things on them because I don't want to like show their faces in the photos I've got. I'd do that first before I like consider doing a room tour, but it's definitely I've thought of. We need a Starcourt Mall set. Yes. I hope Stranger Things isn't delayed too much. Also, facts about Stranger Things and like the film industry in general. At the moment, it's very hard for all this content to be made because we know production shut down. Oh, hang on a minute. There is 224 people watching. Oh my god. Or maybe that's just in total. Anyway, I just looked at my phone. So yeah, we all know that production has shut down on things. But the other issue that I have learnt about since is that because of all the COVID restrictions, people aren't able to go into work to actually do the post-production on this. And that's the one thing that people are able to do is post-production because you don't have to have anyone, you just sit at a computer and work. I love post-production, it's way more fun than production, everyone. But yeah, that's just, I've missed another piece. Damn it. Yeah. So like none of this stuff is able to go ahead at the moment because like you're not allowed inside. You can only have a set amount of people, which means you're not getting your shots done as fast, which then brings up the question, will Stranger Things be released this year? Will it be released next year? Did it even finish filming? I don't know. Oh, JB's here too. JB, I'm so jealous of the fact that you got all of the minifigures. Like, dude, and not even that, but you found that Toy Story 3 set. Dude, how? How? I'm done with my Landspeeder now. This is kind of sad because, like, we're done. I mean, I could build the Captain Marvel polybag as well, but there's the Landspeeder. It's my first one. I want to do another VFX green screen video with this and make it go zoom across. I've literally, my green screen is here. It's just a piece of card. I want to get a proper green screen one day. I love compositing and things like that. It's a lot of fun. That's the set. Definitely not worth the full price tag, I don't think. Noah, thank you for the $2. Do I like Lord of the Rings? I do, but I would definitely not sit down and watch it in one sitting. It's too long. Drunk Lily, do I have any pets? I do. I have one dog. I used to have 2, but unfortunately our other one died this year, which was really sad. I don't know why I said that. It's kind of morbid, but yeah. I've got one dog. Her name is Sally. She's a tiny Jack Russell. She's adorable. She kind of hates me though. She loves me, but she hates me. Rip doggo, yeah. It was sad. It was, the beginning of this year was a mess. Okay, you know what? I'm having too much fun on this stream, so I'm going to ask you a question. Do I attempt to build Aragog's lair, or do I build one of these Captain Marvel polybags? Because I'm having too much fun. I mean, I could always stop. Yes, Ahmed, this is my first stream. Do we want... This isn't, no, I keep saying Aragog's lair. It's Shelob attacks. I did buy Aragog's lair, just in case anyone wanted to know. Lord of the Rings, both. Sheldon, polybag, Aragog. Yeah, now everyone's saying Aragog. Spider or polybag? Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, polybag. Spider, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Sans, I'm not ending the stream. I'm having too much fun. Sans, you're the biggest troll and I love it. Oh, Domino has broken up the poll with a $3 donation. Thank you so much. And said, have you ever watched Breaking Bad? No, I haven't. Both. Okay, I'm seeing more for the spider, so we'll go for the spider. Oh, Ryan's here. Hi, Ryan. Sans begged me to join. Ryan, I just want to say, I didn't want to comment this on your video because I know what people are going to be like, but I really respect the video you did today. Like, it takes a lot to own up and, like, be accountable for your things. So, yeah, I have a lot of respect for you. It was really well done as well. Like, really well made. I shouldn't have taped this box. At the beginning of the year, basically when quarantine happened, I was like, you know what, I'm going to sort through my entire Lego collection, and that involved building and like sorting out a bunch of these old sets. Michael, I'm not a simp, okay? I can just appreciate someone and their content. Dude. So yeah, this is a used set. This was my sister's. Do I keep my boxes? Yes. Purely for things like this. Like with, I don't know if any of you have seen my really old Pirates of the Caribbean reviews, but yeah, I recently sold those sets and like I managed to get slightly more for them because I had the boxes, and it also made it easier to ship. But if I'm buying a used set, I don't really care for the box because I have a hoarding problem. I've got them stored under my beds and in my wardrobe and in our house's attic. This is so dusty. Shut up, Sans. BFAB, that's so true. Every Lego YouTuber is here. Justin was like the first one as well to like find out my channel. Like he commented on my astronomy tower review and I got so excited because like I had been following Justin for years. Even when I was in like my Lego Dark Ages, he's one of the only people that like I would watch and like keep informed on like all of the like news and like set reviews and things like that. So it was really cool to like have him do that. And then he shouted me out in his video as well, and like I was nuts. And then we kind of down spiraled since then, and like a lot of like the famous like main YouTuber committee people all then found me from my beauty guru my beauty guru video, which was like nuts. So thank you so much. Pen Plays is here as well. Yeah, Just Too Good's amazing. I love Justin. He's great. He seems like a really nice guy as well. Sans, yeah, you are being attacked. That's because you attack other people as well. Just kidding. Sans, you're funny. I love your sense of humor. You are hilarious. Samwise Gamgee. Did anyone else, when playing like all of the Lego games, and like specifically Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, make voices when they played these games? Or was that just me and my sister? Because like I have a mean Gandalf the Grey voice impression. Just saying. Speaking of voice impressions, I want to do an entire video in an American accent. That would be fun. I remember Ash mentioned it once. I feel like that would be really good. I can do it pretty well. Like I've had to sing in an American accent. Like one of the routines we're doing at my dance concert this year is Sexy from Mean Girls. So I am Karen, who is notably a very ditzy blonde with like a really cheesy American accent, and I've had to sing in that. And singing in an American accent is one thing. Talking in it's a lot easier. Where do accents go when people sing though? I really don't know. You actually said that you do the intro in one. Ash, I will. Like, I will do that. Don't worry. Because the thing with American accents is you really gotta put the emphasis on the end of the sentence and then get more enthusiastic as you go along. I couldn't do a Texan accent though. I don't think so. I feel like I would offend a lot of people. Where are Samwise Gamgee's? There they are. I keep singing, as an American, I'm offended. Well, Sans, think about how I feel when people try and do Australian accents. They are much worse. But like the thing is, right, not many people know this. I think I brought it up once. BFAB liked it. Thank you, BFAB. Thank you. Finally, someone who like appreciates my accent. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not even like Australian. I mean, technically I am, but I was born in the UK. So I used to have this like really, like when I was younger, I had the cutest British accent. Like I go back and like watch all of my home videos and it was adorable. And then even at the start of my channel, you can kind of hear it. But yeah, it's definitely not there anymore. My English accent sucks now. I'm better at doing American accents than I am English, which is like awful. It is an offense to my heritage. My heritage, oh God. What do I sound like? I ain't gonna be rude about the American accent. Australian accents are so hard to do though, because that's the thing, is like, we don't talk properly. Canadian accent, aren't they the same as American? I always feel like they're the same. Do I consume tea and crumpets on a daily basis? Crumpets, no. Tea, yes. In fact, there's a mug over there. I just had tea before I started. It's great. I literally drink like 5 or 6 cups of tea a day. My drinks that I'm surviving off right now are water bottles. No, is water. Because I bought myself a hydro flask last year and then it kind of blew up into the Visco girl thing and then I realized I'm accidentally a Visco girl. I just love water bottles. I care about my water bottle more than I do most people in life. So, that's fun. But yeah, I drink a lot of tea. I drink water and tea and then sometimes I'll drink Coke as well. Coke's like my go-to, but also in Australia there's a drink called lemon bitters, which is a mixture of lemonade, lime juice, and like this thing called bitters, and America doesn't have it. And it's so annoying because whenever I go overseas, I'm like, cool, I want a lemon bitters. Oh wait, they don't know how to make it. It's the worst. Canada's the same. It sounds the same. Like, I love the show Schitt's Creek, and I honestly couldn't tell that it was a Canadian show or that Dan Levy or Eugene Levy were Canadian, because to me they just sound the same. I'm sorry to all my Canadians. Don't dislike this. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Do I have every Lego Harry Potter set? No, I do not. I've got every single 2018 to 2021 though, besides Hedwig. Hedwig's the only one I'm missing now because I bought Aragog's Lair off Bricklink, although it hasn't shipped yet. Probably because they're in Melbourne and they can't leave their house. Am I an Office fan? Yes. I love The Office. I haven't watched the UK Office though, which is really odd. I marathoned the US Office when I came back from America because it was on Netflix and I was like, sweet. And then I got back and it wasn't on Australian Netflix, so I had to buy another streaming service to watch it. And I marathoned it, and I was working on a documentary at the time, so I was working very long hours and in a dark room as well. So I would go and take my lunch break on the grass outside the office, and I would just sit on the grass eating a toasted cheese sandwich or a grilled cheese, and I would watch The Office. It's great. People always go on about how like they want their Jim to their Pam. Nah. That is child's play. What you need is your... How do I word this? Because the character's name's the same as mine. You need your Holly to your Michael or your Michael to your Holly. That's what you need in life. Jim and Pam, they're great, but like, not as good as Michael and Holly. Tea. Office talk with Holly. Grilled cheese is the best. Just saying. Or like, it's the toasted cheese. What you've got to do, okay? I don't know how you Americans do it, but it's not right. What you need to do is grab your 2 slices of bread, you stick the cheese in, it's like 1.5 of those like cheese slices, then you put the bread together and you put butter on the outside of the sandwich, and then you put it in your toasted cheese press, you press it down and you wait for it to go like a nice golden brown, and then it's done. Just saying. That is how you make a proper cheese toasty. Right, another fact about cheese toasties, if anyone here has ever been to the Royal Easter Show in Australia, I don't know how many Australians are here, but if you have ever done that, you would know that there is a toasted cheese stand where you can go and buy a cheese toasty and you can get like either water or a thing of milk. I always get strawberry milk. I'm not too big of a chalky milk fan. In fact, the only time I wanted chalky milk was when I was in England. Why? I don't know. But yeah, they have a toasted cheese stand and it's the best thing ever. Like, my friends and I, we always like perform. My dance friends and I, we always perform at the Easter show. So like we would go there and we would eat cheese toasties all day, all day, all day. I was even in one of the Easter show parades, fun fact. Speaking of parades, I've been in a Disneyland parade. Fun facts. That's like the best moment of my life, hands down, was that Disneyland parade. Ba-na-na-na. Lol, some of y'all need to chill. Yeah, Lily, I really should get lunch considering it's 12:40, but like, I'm having too much fun and I've now started the spider and I don't want to stop the spider. Because this is going to be, actually, you know what I should do? I've done this before. I used the spider and I grabbed some string and I hung it from the fan in my mum's bedroom because she hates spiders. So what I did one day is I just kind of draped it from the fan and then I just left it there. And then when she went into bed, the lights were dark and she just thought this giant spider was hanging from her fan and like freaked out. And then she realized it was made of Lego and then she like tried to run around and hit me with a pillow. Worth it. I'm gonna do that again. I should get my sister in on it. Someone made a stop motion. Who did that? Travis Round. Nice work. I wish I could do stop motions. I might try and do another one day. I feel like I would do a lot better this time around now that I know more about stop motion and just making videos in general. Sans is really causing a storm in the chat, isn't he? He always does that. Always. Is that piece supposed to go there? Yes. Am I going to record myself searching for Harry Potter Series 2? I will if I don't end up buying a box. My plan at the moment is to buy a box. But then again, if I find them early, I might film myself searching for a few of them. But also you'll be able to see my super speedy expert minifigure hunting technique. So there's that too. Is that the Dr. Phil thing I'm keep singing? I don't know why I'm doing that. Have I played any Kirby games? No, I have not. Do I follow Aussie Brick Chick? I've heard of her, but I don't think I'm following her. I probably should do that. What set am I building right now? I'm building, where did I put the box? Shelob Attacks from Lego Lord of the Rings. You know, I'll leave that there. Hopefully I don't knock that off. That way you'll all know. I'm gonna make some graphics and everything for when I do the Hogwarts Castle. Another $2. Jimmy Mania. Who am I? That's a great question. Very existential question. I'm Holly. I'm a female fan of Lego who is also an adult. Something very rare. People really seem to be shocked by sometimes. For some reason. Apparently we're not supposed to exist. My favorite quote from Star Wars, it's either I'm going to Toshi Station to pick up some power converters or Anakin's whole spiel about sand. Maximus, I don't even know how to pronounce that without saying something completely wrong. Seen my brother? Yeah, I know where that's going and I'm not saying that. Woo! Admittedly, that's funny. No, my favorite version of like those types of names though, like I use it when I'm playing Jackbox, is Bendover. I think that's a really good one. 10 out of 10. Michael's gonna take a nap. Michael, you are weak. Weak, just kidding. Enjoy your nap. Sleep is important. Which Harry Potter CMF is better, Series 1 or Series 2? I think, honestly, Series 1. Even though a lot of those characters we have now gotten in other sets and they're not as special. Blong's Bricks, thank you so much for the $1 New Zealand dollar. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I do like Series 2 though, but like, Jimmy Mania, alright, cool, bye. Thank you so much for another $2. I really appreciate it. Da-da-da. Captain Rex is 501st. Yeah, that's one fact I do know about the 501st Troopers. Also, the amount of people that were like having a field day over the fact that I said umbrella arc instead of Umbria arc. Oh, that was funny. That just shows you though, like, how much, like, I have gotten. That shows you how much knowledge I have over the Clone Wars. Truly. Truly. It's hilarious. What's my favorite Lego minifigure? Ooh, that's hard. I feel like looking at my little shelf, I don't know. There are some strong ones in Harry Potter, but honestly, I feel like there are better ones than just Harry Potter. I feel like maybe one of the Star Wars ones. I love the Tantive 4 layer, but I feel like she's not as interesting as some of the other Star Wars figures are. What am I doing? Umbara. Oh god, I can't even get it right now. This is so bad. Michael, stop shading me for how I stored Ahsoka. She is now in her own box. She's living her best life. She is unfazed. She will get her own frame. Not her own frame, but she will be put in a frame. Can I do a 10,000 sub special, please? Oops, no, I just hid it instead of... Okay, well, I accidentally just hid that message I just read instead of showing it. I've been thinking about doing that. But I don't know what to do. One idea I had was basically just do the biggest... No, I don't own the Tantive 4. Basically what I was thinking about doing for a 10,000 subscriber special, when and if I do hit it, is basically making an entire video of all these Lego community, Lego themed TikToks. Because I've had a lot of ideas, and it would basically be me being really, really... like self-important, that's not the word. Basically, just like talking up myself so much with all these funny ideas that I've had, and just basically making an entire meme about me using TikTok sounds that I've found. And like, I know it's going to get instantly demonetized, and I am willing to sacrifice that. Do I have a TikTok account? Yes, but I am not telling you what it is. Yeah, I do, and I'll post some of the other TikToks that I have made already to my account. Yeah, I just have like some of these songs. Like one I really like is that Look Down. I don't want to like properly sing it, but like the one where it's like look down, you're talking to your highness, and like it shows like, oh, that's clown, that thing like that. I love them. I love that sound so much, and I feel like it'll be really funny, and like it will basically be making fun of me, and I know that, and I don't want to make it to be like, oh yeah, I'm the best. But basically the idea I had was like me, but first you'll see the Brick Queen, and then it will switch to me. Except it will be a trash version of me because I am trash. I am Forky, I am trash. Like, I'm really not that cocky, but like I'm very aware of like what that would appear as. But like I'm not actually that cocky in my life. Have I found the CMF online in Australia anywhere? I did once. I don't know if it's still up there, and it was at one of the toy stores. It's like your Toy Mate, Toy World, Casey's Toys type thing. It was at one of those ones. I can't remember which one it was. Tommy C. Briggs, yo, working on stream graphics now. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see them at 3 AM, and thank you so much for the £2. Dude, I'm gonna buy some chocolate buttons with that. Yes, I would do a TikTok shading the Brick Queen, but not like completely shading the Brick Queen, because honestly, I did enjoy some of her content. Not all of it, but I did enjoy quite a lot of it when I was younger. Like, I did watch her. I do appreciate her and like what she did. But yeah, it wouldn't be like in a very shady, like, ooh, tea drama way. It's more of like a comedic comedy thing. Do I watch SpongeBob? I used to watch it a lot. I don't watch it too much anymore, and I don't think I'll ever go back and like re-watch it. Things like that. Yeah, Brick Queen does still make vids. I haven't watched any of them. Besides the one when besides the ones where I was going into like the whole Brick Queen Brickbuster drama, and I was trying to work out like where all these loose threads came from. I went and watched like those ones, but other than that, haven't seen anything from her in a while. What's my favorite minifig from the new series? Honestly, Moaning Myrtle. Myrtle looks so good. I love her. Let alone the like printed tile piece inside the book. That looks amazing as well. Will I buy the Will I buy the UCS gunship? Probably. I really can't wait to see it, and like, the gunship looks like it could be really good. Just judging by the regular sets they've done before, like, they're amazing. I can't wait to see what the UCS one looks like, but it also depends on what the figures are. I'm not going to buy a massive UCS set if the figures aren't good, because, like, as much as I love Star Wars, I'm not the type of fan that's just going to, like, buy that and have bad figures like the Imperial Star Destroyer. I'm more inclined to buy the Millennium Falcon because, like, you've got Han, Leia, Chewie, Rey, even a Porg. Not that I really care about a Porg. Things like that. Oh, 22. I don't know what that currency is. Hey, favourite Star Wars 2020 set so far. Thank you, random... Oh, Norwegian dollars. Duh. Random Norwegian guy. Thank you so much for the donation. My favourite Star Wars set 2020 so far. Okay, out of the ones I've got, what have I got? I've got the 501st AAT... Death Star Final Duel, Duel on Mustafar, Obi-Wan's Heart, the Mandalorian Battle Pack, Luke's Landspeeder. Out of all of them, I would probably say, honestly, Duel on Mustafar. Although it's kind of devalued now that the Summer Wave's out because, like, the minifigures have pretty much been repeated. But that set looked so good. Domino Paradox, last donation, I don't want to go broke. Dude, thank you so much for the $3. I really appreciate it. Yeah, please don't go broke. I can buy 3 frozen Cokes with that, so I really appreciate it. I might go buy a frozen Coke actually afterwards. I'm quite thirsty. Is Ash now trying to start drama in my chat? Dude, that's my job for your stream. You know, one day I'm going to come onto his Fortnite streams and I will stream snipe him. I don't know when, but I will do it, and then he'll probably block me. But that's fine. Matt says, Lego reusing the figs for the Summer Wave is whack. I know! Like... It's really not that hard. As someone who has a Wacom tablet and has done graphic designs for, like, websites and things like that before, it is easy. I also had to watch a documentary in business studies at school about how Lego makes things. Like, we had to watch a documentary on it, and I was so excited because it was about one of the city sets when they first released the German Shepherd police dog, and, like, they told you the cost of how much it takes to, like, make a new mold and make a new print like that. Molds are expensive. Prints, on the other hand, no. No, prints aren't that expensive. Like, they would have made that money back instantly if they did General Grievous' Starfighter accurately. And I saw it in store yesterday, and I picked it up, and I looked at it, and I was like, should I? Should I not? Because I want General Grievous, I don't have a Starfighter, but I couldn't bring myself to do it because it's just too expensive. Nah, not for me. I'll pass. I will pass. Have I seen the animated Harley Quinn show? No, I really want to. It's something I really want to do. I have seen, though, what was it? I can't remember. It was the R-rated animated Joker movie. I've watched that. That was really good. What was it? The Killing Joke or The Last Laugh? Or was The Last Laugh that one animated series episode that I watched on repeat? I don't know. I want to rewatch the entire animated series sometime. Because in my video, what did I say? Killing Joke. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, I was jamming out. We were washing up and, like, putting all the dishes away from dinner last night. Not last night, it was the other night. And my sister, because we've got a Google Home in our kitchen, so my sister and I have linked it to Spotify, and we basically made it start playing all of these animated series songs, and we're just jamming out, having a great time. We're playing the Danny Elfman theme from the 1989 Batman as well. I'm so jealous you can leave your house and get nice food. Drunk Lily, honestly, I feel like where I am, we're going to go back into lockdown very soon. It's, like, creeping up. It's getting real close. It's going to happen. But yeah, I'm going to take advantage of it while I can. Although I've been avoiding going out as much as possible. I do need to go to the post office on Monday, but I'm going to go in the morning when, like, not many people are there because I don't want to see it. Oh, my sister's watching. Hi, Amy. Yeah, can you tell Mum that, like, I'm not gonna answer my phone and that she should stop calling me because it interrupts it? Thanks. Really appreciate that. Am I gonna buy Diagon Alley? Yeah, I'm gonna be there on opening day. I'm going to be fighting everyone. Well, not fighting, but I'm going to be rushing everyone to get my review up first. Just saying. Just saying. I will win. The time zone is on my side. Game on. Happy Hunger Games. You're amazing. Thank you, Brick Reviews. I don't think I am, but thank you. I have a Sith mosaic. Should I build Maul or Vader? I've built Vader, personally. And looking at him from where I'm sitting, I'm like on one side of my room and he's over there. He looks really good from far away. I think Darth Maul, though, looks a lot better, and I would go with that one. Go with that. Hell yeah, I'm watching. Thank you. Thank you. Commander Cody's gonna go watch M&R Games now. Peace. Alright, bye. Thank you for watching. Yeah, Ash, I'm not taking it apart. I am not doing that. Unless I buy 3 of them and then I have to make Mega Vader, I'm not taking it apart. I just refuse. I refuse to do that. No, thank you. Jane Dalton, thank you so much for the $5. Love your channel. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's like when I restarted the channel, I basically did it purely because I was like, you know what, I would want to watch reviews on these like Harry Potter sets. I can get them early. So like I'll start watching, and I was like worried that like no one would really like want to listen to me. Even if just one person watched and like wanted to talk to me about the set, I would have been like over the moon, because that's something I haven't had for a very long time in my life, is like people to talk about who also love Lego, besides my sister and like my friend whose like family has like the Disney castle and the Black Pearl and things like that. But like even then they don't buy that much, they just know how cool it is. So it's awesome to have this community of people that are like really friendly and really open to talking about it. It's amazing. Baby Jabba the Hutt or Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda! I'm sorry, Baby Jabba the Hutt. Then you casually go live and get 220.
I'm watching you!
Oh god, this is like Inception now. You're gonna mess up the audio.
Sorry.
We have supportive family members, everyone. It's great.
Hell yeah.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Did you tell them the story about the spider?
Yes, I did. How we like? I want to do it again.
We
need to find string so I can hang the spider up. You know what? I'm gonna film that as well. I'll try and get my mum's reaction and put it in my like latest Lego vlog whenever that comes out. I'm not gonna do it weekly, but like that's something
also,
that I will
you
do.
should tease them. If you give me a sticker, I'll do another tap dance.
No, we ain't bribing people. We ain't bribing. You know, it's nice to have a supportive family. Considering I got a really good result on a math test once, and my mum said that hell yeah, CC. Yeah, especially considering I got a really good result on a math test once. It was the top of my class, and my mum said I could be better, so I stuck that math test on a frame in the hallway with blue tack so that she would learn to appreciate it. And now every day she's like, oh, how many subs do you get? And I'm like, Mum, chill out. She's like, oh, I'll be one of the first people to unsubscribe. And I was like, Mum, people do that. Like, you're not the first. Like, relax. It's okay. But yeah, it's really nice to have my family supporting me, especially considering they're always like, why are you buying so much Lego? You need to get rid of it. Oh, you're trying to get rid of it and now you're buying more. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm making things. Bum, 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 bum. Who's my favourite Marauder? Lupin. James Potter, low-key, kind of a bad guy. Don't like him that much. You bought the... Brick Reviews, how did you find this set for 20 bucks sealed? That's nuts. Anyway, yeah, so my sister who just came in and hijacked the live stream, she's the one who like has all the Ninjago sets. So I had to ask her for advice because I filmed like a comparison video the other day which involved some of the new Ninjago sets, and she was like trying to tell me all of these things, and I was like, oh god, I really need to like get back into this because I know nothing. I know nothing anymore. It is bad. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the first does not have any 501st battle packs. That's really sad. They are so hard to find. I still haven't seen them in stores. It is nuts. Yes, my sister is a Ninjago fan. She's been like doing all these like little stop motions in her spare time just for fun, and I'm so excited to see them. Because like we are a very like film based household. We have a lot of film equipment, so it's really easy for us to like do things like that. Have I been scammed on eBay? No, surprisingly not. I've been pretty fortunate in that regard. Then again, I don't really buy too much off eBay to begin with, so that helps. But yeah, I've never been scammed from it. That's good. Does she have a channel? I think she might, but I don't think any videos are on it. She does have an Instagram page though where she's been posting photos of her Lego Ninjago, and she's because we both have those like color changing light bulbs, which is how I do all the cool lights in my videos. So if you do want to see her Lego Ninjago photos, check out Endless Lego on Instagram. Who's my favorite Lego Ninjago character? When I watched it, my favorite was Jay. I also really liked Nia. Justice for Nia. She deserves better. She deserves so much better. What are some of the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit sets that I own? I used to have the Riddles in the Cave from The Hobbit, the Mirkwood spiders, and I think that was it, maybe? And then we have, but I sold both of them, so we still have this one, and I think that's about it. Oh, I also had Gandalf's Arriving from Lord of the Rings, but I sold that one. But I've still got Gandalf from Dimensions, so I'm not completely heartbroken over it. Do I like Brixie? If so, have I seen his current stream? I saw that he was going live, like, just when I started. I do watch Brixie. I love seeing, like, all his collection videos and his city. It's amazing. Drunk Lily, would I ever cosplay? I've thought about it previously, but it's so expensive. Like, oh. Although I really want to make myself Sarah Michelle Gellar's Daphne dress from the beginning of the 2002 movie Scooby-Doo, because we all know, I love that movie so much. That movie is the best. I want to make that dress as like, and I want to do it as accurately as possible, but I feel like it would be more of a costume than a cosplay. But I also want to do, what was another one I wanted to do? I want to do a proper Harley Quinn one day, but I don't think I'll ever get around to it. Brixie is such a soothing guy. Why do I keep doing that every time I make a mistake? Yeah, he is a soothing guy. It's so relaxing just to watch his content. I feel really, like, peaceful. Really peaceful. 2002 Scooby-Doo is criminally underappreciated. It is. It is so underappreciated. Like, I get that the CGI is dodgy, and, like, there are some very, like, questionable things in the story, but, like, it's hilarious. The comedy is amazing. Do I own Helm's Deep? No. I do not. Am I the only one who loves Jeremy Herbert's channel? I watch him, but I feel like he yells a lot, and he's very, like, full on, that I'm like, okay. I kind of, like, stop watching after a bit, but I do enjoy his content. He has really good lighting and, like, really detailed reviews, and it's pretty funny as well, like, some of the stuff he does, especially, like, in his thumbnail of the astronomy tower, how Dumbledore was falling. That was hilarious. Okay, Shelob is done. Now I've just got to kind of bend it. What is my dream Lego Harry Potter set that I'd love to see get made? I want a Ukrainian Iron Belly build on Gringotts, or the Deathly Hallows tent with a tree and the Sword of Gryffindor in a lake with the Doe Patronus. Or even just a Hogwarts courtyard, something like major battle related from the Deathly Hallows, or a Room of Requirement battle from the Deathly Hallows. That would be sick. This looks cool. Ash, stop bullying me. I know I've made mistakes. Stop it. Yes, it is Aragog / Shelob. They're probably distant cousins, honestly. No. We need a remake of the Shrieking Shack. Yes, Llama King Jr. We do. I want a remake of the Shrieking Shack so badly. I want a good werewolf Lupin. That's something we haven't had. Okay, this is wonky. It's very wonky. Oh god. Okay. You know what? That's slightly better. Okay. So now I just need to find better string. Isn't that a Glee song you keep humming? I think it might be the Dr. Phil theme song. Then again, I have rewatched Glee last year, so it might be too. I don't know. Did Sans leave? I think so. He's probably like raiding Ryan's Twitch stream. Right, so Shelob is done. I'm going to hang him from my mum's fan later and scare her. That should be fun. Otherwise, I don't know where I'm going to put it. Oh, some adverts. Oh, another 22 Norwegian dollars. I just found the Aragog set in a store for 20 bucks. That is a deal. I paid $20 for mine, and it was used and doesn't even have the figures, which isn't a problem. I've already got the figures. I bought them separately, but I was still really annoyed, and then I had to pay shipping on top of that. But at least I have it now, and I, like, not... Why did I call Aragog Shelob? This is Shelob, but I keep mispronouncing Shelob as Aragog because I am an uncultured swine. It is bad. Have I seen Brotherhood Workshop stop motions? I have. I really enjoy them. Sans Who? Sans Undertale? Not Sans Undertale. I could not get through the genocide route on Undertale. Oh, that was so hard. Sans' battle though was a banger. Death by Glamour used to be my old ringtone before I changed it to the Cantina band theme. Right, this is done. I'll answer a few more questions and then I'm gonna go get some lunch. Would it be cool if they did Hog's Head D2C in 2022? I think that would be the next logical step for a D2C, would be Hogsmeade and the Hog's Head and all of that, especially because it's a big part of the theme parks in Japan and LA and Orlando. Like, people know it, people like see it all the time. What will you get for lunch? Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna go for a cheese toastie after talking about them for that much. Could do that. Do I have an interest in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series? I mean, the figures look really cool, but other than that, no. Where did you find the minifigures series at? I haven't found them yet. I'm still looking. Have I been to any of the Universal Harry Potter lands? I went to the Orlando one. I think it was 2013. It was before Diagon Alley was there. I think it was under construction when we went. And then I've been to the LA one twice. I actually went on the second day it was opened. It was really weird. You had to like get a ticket and it gave you a time in which you could enter. And then once you'd entered, you could spend as long as you want in there, but as soon as you leave, you can't get back in without another time. So yeah, Commander Coney donated, but I missed it. Where? Oh no. Oh, $2. Thank you, Commander Cody. Lol, that's actually really funny. Thanks, Ash, for calling that out for me. Yeah, I went to LA twice. It's really nice there. It rained one time as well, which looked gorgeous. And I want to go to the Japan one as well. But like, I've said this before, when the borders open, I want to go to Orlando, mainly for Diagon Alley. Also to go to Disney World and the Kennedy Space Center, but mainly for Diagon Alley. I've wanted to go for so long. And like, when I went to Orlando, they still had the 2 dragon rides. Like, that's how long ago this thing was. Okay, thank you, Amy. Can you... Oh, they don't even do sausages anymore. I can't get anything along. My light is now flashing. That's fun. Yeah, this definitely means it is time to go. Do you actually, Lily? Yeah, I literally bought this from Kmart the other day and then I like cut the bottom off and made it a crop shirt. This is the best. $10 buy. That is flicking off. When I went to Universal, they were building Harry Potter Land. Ash, that means you need to go back so that you can go and experience it. What's my favorite Star Wars movie? Revenge of the Sith. All right. Okay, I'm hungry. My family is now going to Bunnings. Did my sister just change my light? Lol. There are so many interruptions in this stream. Now we're having party mode. Right, I'm hungry. I am going... That's true, Michael. Ash did say my name wrong every single time. Rude. But you know what? That just shows that we've had growth. Growth. My face looks so shiny. I think I put on too much highlighter today. Sissy, great stream, Holly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Same BFAB. BFAB, I loved your stream the other day. I was like cracking up when watching it. It was so funny. Thank you so much, everyone. Right. Bunnings Warehouse. Lowest prices is just the beginning. If you find an identically stocked item for the same price, we'll beat it by 10%. Oh, Sans is back. Right, everyone. I will see you all next time. I will work on getting, you know, a light that doesn't flash at me when it's dying and some, like, cool stream graphics. I'm also thinking I might do the Hogwarts one probably in October. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, especially with Diagon Alley coming out. When I get Diagon Alley, I might do a few of them, because I'll get it in the morning, hopefully come back by the time it's like, hopefully around this time. So like, I'll do one then as well. So thank you all so much for watching and for everyone for coming to watch. This was very impromptu and I'm really glad I did it and I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who donated as well. And now I've got to move my table so I can actually reach my phone and turn it off. This is gonna be fun. Woo! Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you to the 195 people watching and for the 285 thumbs up. See you guys next time. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye! Oh, wait, I've got to press end, don't I?